Remember Lily Phillips? She went viral for a minute. A lot of people were talking about her, though she is by far the last person in this kind of industry to do something like this. This got her a lot of attention because of one clip where she talks about her experience with all these people and starts to talk about how she had to disassociate herself from the experience and then cried, saying it was very hard, and everybody was starting to feel bad for her. And then it's funny because if you keep playing the clip, she eventually says, "Oh, well, I'm ready to bring on 1,000 people this time. This time it was 100. Next time it's going to be 1,000." So it was a little out of context because she wants to keep doing it and keep making these videos. But here's the thing, and I didn't know this. I guess it makes sense now in hindsight. This place where they're at. So this is a documentary on the situation. Lily Phillips hooking up with those 100 dudes. 7 million views on this, by the way. This is an Airbnb. That's where they're at right now. And the owners had no idea what she was doing there. It's funny because they gave her a 5-star review. She gave them a 5-star review too. So this is kind of funny. And, it sucks for the owners. Who the hell is going to want to rent out this Airbnb after this? The internet found out where it was. Because, that's just what the internet does. And, well, this led to the owners being contacted. And now they know what exactly happened in their Airbnb. And I guess they're not too happy about it. This is from the Daily Mail. Exclusive. Airbnb owners fury after OnlyFans star Lily Phillips used his $1.5 million London flat to bed 101 men and didn't tell him about the stunt. Now, just so you know, this is very much against the rules of Airbnb. I don't think it's an explicit rule. It's not saying you can't have this many dudes coming over to hook up with you. No, it's that apparently you are not allowed to make adult content in these things. That's a company rule, apparently, and she might get banned from using their services. So just doing a quick search, you get the answer. Can you make adult content in an Airbnb? And the answer is no. You're not allowed to do that. And it is very much a violation of their terms of service. So I'm going to guess that she's going to get banned from using Airbnb. And then what's left? Hotels? Now, she'll be okay for the 1,000 dudes because she plans on renting a warehouse for that one and setting up a conveyor belt of men. I'm not kidding. By the way, this is a recent article from The Sun. And she goes over the logistics of how to get 1,000 dudes in here and make this work. So they're going to set up a conveyor belt. And they get like 90 seconds each with her. So this guy knows what's going on. Here's the comment from the Airbnb host. After initially discovering Lily's antics, one of the property's hosts called Carol told Mail Online, "We have been made aware of this now. Unfortunately, we did not know anything about what she had done in the flat, and there was no sign of anything in the flat when she left. We only found out a couple of days ago. We have no further comment." So I'm going to guess. It says here she's violated a number of their rules. And I'm talking about the company's rules, not the owner of the flat's rules. It's the company, Airbnb. It's against their rules. So she's likely going to be banned. Here's funny, too. Like, this is you ever see Lily as your reviewer and you rented this if you go to an Airbnb and you're looking to stay there, especially if you're in the London area, make sure this person here did not stay there, because if she did, you might want to like burn those sheets. So this bed's gonna have to be burned. This bed's gonna have to be completely burned. I don't even know what you do. I would sure as hell would not want to stay here, and I'm probably not the only one. This is going to kill that flat's reputation, because who the hell is going to want to stay there now? Would you want to stay there? You want to bring your family to this Airbnb den of degeneracy? You have to throw everything out, paint it, memory hole it. And what sucks really is, I guess, the family that owns it, they got kids and they stay there sometimes. That's what a lot of people do with Airbnb. They have like 2 properties, 3 properties. And when they're not staying in them, they'll rent them out. And this is the downside of that. Because, oh, man, I sure as hell wouldn't want to take my kids in there now. Who's going to want to do that? So this guy, he's going to probably lose money. You're going to have to sell it probably. And hope to God that the people who buy it don't follow the news very closely or have any idea who this person is. It's just tanked the market value of this this upscale home. I guess this is a really nice area where it's at. It's in Notting Hill. I don't know. England. Not from England. I know I have people that watch my videos from there, so tell me if that's a really nice place. What is that area? And how much of a steal are people going to get when they buy this flat? Because in a couple of years, all this will blow over and it'll be fine. But for right now, it is very, very embarrassing. And it's going to be funny if she gets banned from Airbnb. What will she do next? She'll have to go to hotels or something. And that will probably be a little bit easier. But you're going to have a hard time bringing 100 dudes into a hotel or wait in the hallways. You're going to get kicked out by the police. One of the nice things about the Airbnb is there's nobody at the front desk watching. That's how she got away with it, using these Airbnbs. But, man, that is nasty. And they can say you're not allowed to do that shit on the property. A lot of people are doing that. I guess I never thought about it until now. But, a lot of people are probably renting out these Airbnbs and doing nasty shit like this. Not quite in the excess of Lily Phillips, but, I wouldn't want people doing that in my Airbnb if I own one. It's nasty, man. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.